Hello everyone and welcome to Quest Log for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm Peralta.
Gigita?
Gigita, yes. Yeah, I thought you just said Gigita. You didn't like say I'm Gigita, you just said Gigita.
Oh, I just say it. Did it not come through in the mic?
Maybe not. But we basically on this series, we are documenting MMOs, and the idea is to kind of go through, especially with Final Fantasy, because Evercold is coming out at the beginning of next year, and we're going to try and get through the majority of the story, if not all of the story, and then as much side stuff as we can before that happens, so that we can go into Evercold on stream and kind of enjoy that with you guys fresh-facedly. So, what we're doing is Gigita and I are also voice acting a lot of the cutscenes and stuff in the game, so if you guys think that sounds like a good time, definitely stick around. Okay. Synchronicity, maybe I was sent like a Jehovah's Witness to make you join the Lalaris. Oh my gosh, Bakaris came into stream just before we started this episode, and we were just saying how crazy it is that we found someone who's coming to stream who's on Kraken. So there you go, it happens. This is what I love about streaming, though.
Me too, yeah. I used my E08 ticket, by the way.
Yeah. I'm right behind you. Okay. Oh my gosh, drama stunts.
Drama stunts.
Bakaris, thank you for the follow. Mucho appreciato. Right. Yeah. Basically, again, to reiterate for those who haven't been here, for Gigita and I have started this run through together, but I was sort of talking all of the roles before. But it kind of felt like Gigita wasn't really participating then. So we've changed how we're doing it, and we're sort of sharing it out now. So it's a little bit more like we're almost like radio showing it now, in a way. Have you gone through into the Solar yet, or are you speaking to the Scion right now?
I am staring at the Scion of the Seventh Dawn. I haven't talked to her yet. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you can do her if you want. I mean, it's only one line, so.
Okay. The triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you.
Cool.
And now we're going into the cutscene.
Just before we start, I have to go, but if you're streaming a while, I'll catch you both in an hour. So nice to meet you both. Yes, you too, Bakaris. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for the follow as well. Bye. My late arrival nearly cost Malira his life. I wasn't there when the Marja took him prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit, sorry. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all.
What's done is done, Thancred. You can now blame yourself for every...
Wow, we just...
Mizumi, it's so good to see you again.
Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits.
Thancred has told me everything. You've done well to return to us.
The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amarja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit.
Nor is the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late.
I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether, crystals.
It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal.
Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether.
However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes.
But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected.
Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence.
I really want to go echo, echo every time you say the echo.
It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why.
The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding.
While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Mizumi. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself.
Whether she intended to or no, Minfelia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees. Why do I keep saying that? Abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Malira. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. A few ground rules I was thinking about there, Gigita, as well, is when there's a choice to be made by us, we might have to decide which ones we want to go for. If it's the same one, great. If it's not, then we'll flip for it or something.
Oh, okay.
God's forgive me.
Fair.
How many more lives? Louis Farr would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. And there was another thing I was going to say as well. We should try and keep the same characters if we pick a character and they're in the story for a long run. I'll just do Thancred from now, basically.
Okay. So I'm going to click on Minfelia now.
Yeah. Starting the cutscene.
Yep. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, and as you will soon discover.
This is where we pick out company.
I hope so. We have guests, Mizumi. Or rather, you have guests.
Beg pardons? Lady Minfelia, radiant as always. I'll do all of these because Minfelia has a big role in this.
Okay.
I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Imsalaminsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. EP always defaults to a fable NPC. I do. I'm sorry, Genre.
As you can see, Mizumi, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you.
All I can think of is to what end?
They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their highest regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Mizumi's deeds spread so quickly that the immortal flames should know of her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other Grand Companies?
Looking straight at Tataru.
Who's doing Tataru?
I think you should do her.
Oh, Eep!
Your reputation precedes you, Master Teun. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. I imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you will always be welcome among us. Among us? The Order of the Twin Adder has need of a valiant man such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelve's Wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Teun. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs with the Immortal Flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you had the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Imsalaminsa to the shores of glory. The face.
Yeah.
Lady Minfilia? Lady Minfilia? Lady Minfilia?
Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhaps a brief summary of the situation will help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause.
To be fair, tax would have worked there too, actually.
Yeah, kinda. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I can see that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will of course recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? Why is Tataru cowering?
A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Malira hear our leaders speak. This guy's changed the most. I return here with the decision. We eagerly await your answer. Now, who are you thinking on your default, or do you want to flip for it or roll for it?
I might do Immortal Flames because the gear you get from it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My turn.
Good.
I know full well that the adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Mizumi, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet However vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend among friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of your location. Eorzea is changing, Mizumi, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. I'm messing this up.
Words that would be fine if you just ran with it, or otherwise said, you don't have to apologize. You're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You're doing great. And to be fair, considering how much you had there as Minfilia as well, I was feeling bad.
It was a big word salad.
Yeah, she had a lot to say. She was like she just did her own one woman show. Like she just did a Netflix special, you know? Okay.
She said, "Welcome to my podcast."
It was meeting with Minfilia. Okay, you are gonna have to go again here.
Do I have to do a squeaky voice?
No.
I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Mizumi. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Anyways, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Seetsira Kane-sana will deliver her address at Miketo's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Roban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merwib I can never pronounce her last name. Bluefistwin will be giving her address.
As long as you try, that's what matters.
The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell! Oh my god, that flying...
So basically we can just go where we want first. So to give you a break, because I imagine you're probably going to end up with Kane-sana, or let's go to Ul'dah first, because I can do Roban. Like
you're gonna do the
Roban Alden.
Okay.
And just also we're here, you know. There's no point. We should be going. We'll go Ul'dah, then we'll go Limsa, and then we'll go Gridania last.
Okay. I was teleporting.
Oh shit!
It was me.
I haven't met the requirements. Why have I not met the requirements? What?
Did you not tune to the...
Ul'dah stuff now? I've got it. It's weird. That's very, very weird. Very, very weird. Oh no, I've just unlocked a new voice. That's very, very weird.
It's like, that's reminding me of something. Oh, I know it. It's when Jess does that transatlantic accent really badly. Yeah, that's that voice. That's where you got it.
Hey girl. I've never watched, just for anyone watching on stream, I've never watched New Girl before, and I thought it was going to be cringy as hell, and it is in a way, but I have now we're on season 2 already, and we don't start stuff and go through it as quickly as that. We genuinely don't do it.
No.
But we've went through like a whole season in like what 2-3 weeks, and that's not like us at all. Like we very rarely watch TV.
Yeah.
Unless it's like new stuff that's coming out. Do Abbott next. Well, I've watched a lot of Abbott. Gigita hasn't, but I like.
No, I have. I keep telling you I have.
Have you watched it without me?
Okay, we've had 3 separate conversations where I said, "Oh yeah, I watch it while I'm working."
Oh my gosh! So so you finished the show?
I haven't finished it, but I've watched it.
So we're going to have a conversation about this later.
I've done season 1. Oh, sorry, hang on, cutscene.
Okay. Are these voiced? These are voiced, aren't they?
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimal herself!
And Roban as well.
Thank goodness for that. Get a break.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Oh, I need to click the button.
Hurrah! Roban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
There's the twins. Oh.
At the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So
I'm a bit behind you. I just said the rah.
soon history forgets.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
I'm still behind you.
I'm not your own
sorry.
cause, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people. Yeah, for Uldar!
Yeah, for Ulda.
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Raubon. People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah.
Nanimo's voice acting gets much better, by the way, guys.
Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects,
Some of these crowd voices sound like fucking Muppets. Like,
that her flames might
Oh,
serve
he
as a
did us
beacon
a
for
fuck-
all
Ah.
Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
Hey. But
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I
If
believe!
you'll permit me.
okay,
Alphinaud.
let
And
me
my
know when
sister,
it's. I
Alisae,
assume
at
you're gonna
your
do
service.
Alpha now.
well, I'm not on
I
Twitch just
saw
yet, so
at a
it's 2
glance
seconds.
that you
Oh, I
were
know.
a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
I was trying to work out who is Alphinaud in the base game, and I think it's Sam Riegel.
Who was that?
You don't know Sam Riegel from Critical Role? Oh, you've never watched it. It's Alphinaud. I'm sure it is Alphinaud. I forget voice actor. Obviously it's Colin Ryan now, but who was he originally? Sam Riegel is the English. Yes, he's on it. He's done it again. He's done it again, people. Okay. Genre is saying, not me causing a domestic, by the way. And you didn't cause a domestic, Genre. It was just, it's just, if Kagita's gone further than I'd waited, then I'm gonna screech. That's all. That's all. Discuss it later, won't we, Kagita?
Okay.
I'm
here we
joking.
go.
I'm joking. Yeah, I can do Alphinaud if you want.
Okay.
The old dance. Oh, do you think I need to go a little bit more nasally, or do you think like how do I? Ooh, the
I
old
just picture
dance.
the current Alphinaud voice actor.
The old dance. I didn't go like higher, but
Here we go.
what?
And I'm just gonna say it normally, but it sounds.
the old dance have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribes that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far? Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they have the coin, resources will ever be finite. You knew that I would have to do all this, so this is my payback for Minfilia, isn't it? Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Eldans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. As such, at such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks.
She walks away.
The fact I got nothing. The fact you got no line during that.
Funny.
Just you wait, because that's going to come back to bite you in the ass in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, Shadowbringers.
Stormblood, really, to be fair.
Yeah, Stormblood too, a little bit. She is kind
of. So we want to go to. Oh, we just want to go to the lift, don't we?
Airship. Airship. Oh, where is it?
We just need to go to the lift here.
Oh. Dalinar Alsora. I should do like a southern accent for Alisae, because why not?
Just to completely jar us when we go into an actual cutscene.
I can't.
Oh look,
I can't.
Abaloogie Baloogie. What a name.
I can't do a British accent.
Where are we going next? Because it doesn't really matter if we're going from here.
We can go to Gridania, maybe.
Sure.
Why not?
We're not needing to voice anything really during this anyway, because they're all...
Yeah, that's true. Chalk dust.
What? Oh, is it a
Chalk
person?
dust.
It's actually Chalky Dusty?
Chalky Dusty.
Oh, actually, it might be Chalky Dusty.
Chalky Dusty. Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Ice Chan.
Oh my god, did you just see that person's name? Titty Bingo.
It's almost as bad as Mr. Taco Fart from earlier. we had a guy in the last episode literally called something Taco Fart. Look it up.
It was Soggy Biscuit.
Soggy Biscuit Taco Fart, that's right. My favorite game. Titty Bingo, yeah.
Okay, Maketo Amphitheater.
Maketo's
Woohoo, so fancy. I don't know why I did that in an accent. A bad accent.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yeehaw! I know Soggy Biscuit Taco Fart. I know it's Soggy Biscuit, but Taco Fart is vile. Yeah, it is.
Son to the calamity.
The 3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
I do think we could do with more of that again, though. Like little dialogue on the side.
Yeah.
I genuinely
Our
always look
forebears
canny
were
center.
once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought
Fucking
to
hell.
protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood.
What?
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea,
The Conjure Guild leader's eyes just freaked me out.
We might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Carteneau. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day. For soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those
Now
who
she
cannot
speaks.
remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect
We must think of the children.
elementals. Fancy meeting you again.
Just before we start, Gigita. Yeah. Hola, I have been lurking while I try to fix things. Hi, Nate. Is that for the wheel tomorrow? How goes the Never Final Fantasy? It's going well. Gigita and I are voice acting now, which is quite fun.
So that's a loose term for me.
We're radio drama-ing it. We're like audio booking it. So it's kind of fun.
Okay.
We're going back and forth. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition, and want to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly this time they summoned the primal Ramu. I was going to say Bahamut. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Exile ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Exile will continue their incursion, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? But perhaps we'll find out if the Elder Seedseer's words fell on fertile ground. This feels very politicky. There's a lot of it, genre. There is. Yeah, the Just Giving website fucked up the API, so I have to manually wheel. Oh, Nate, no. Hopefully you get it sorted out. Nikita, I love how you had no lines there again. To be fair,
you say it like it's my fault.
It's not. But I'm just going to teleport.
She like barely talks until like fucking heaven's word.
Well, to be fair, if we end up doing, which we will, I think. I know we'll be doing it unsynced, but if we end up doing the Bahamut, the Binding Coils, or she's in that, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
So, which I think we will do because we'll probably be unsynced by that point.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so let's head up. I actually have to give in the General Inquest while I'm here as well. We'll do that afterwards. I'll have to read that one because you were that desperate to get your hairstyle.
It's a fun little quest. He's a funny little guy.
You get to play Xanthael. Put on your best manly voice.
Attend my hang on. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick, the Admiral is due to give her address at any moment.
That sounds like you've got a really like death, like Victorian era cold. That's what it sounded like.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
She got the boots on, the Chanel boots.
Yeah.
Boots the house down.
Oh my gosh, it's Green Miranda Priestley.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our Grand Company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Carteneau. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to
Alphinaud.
tell them apart.
Why is he being so like?
That was really
It has been
condescending.
5
Yeah.
long years since the calamity
Oh, you like
struck.
freedom?
5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and
To me,
sisters
my
of the
X-Men.
sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Long speech. They are pretty long, these ones, Jandra, but this is probably one of the longest sets of one-shot cutscenes, if that makes sense.
Follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral!
Millwebs feels like a very Welsh name. Nate's in the chat. He'd be able to tell you. Does it sound Welsh, Nate?
Fancy meeting you again.
There's only so many times you can say that, Alphinaud.
I know. Obviously, because it's meant to be in any order, isn't it?
I know.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Laminsa is played by 2 beast tribes. 2 beast tribes? The first of the fish-like Sahagin worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't trouble enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminson's backyard. And that's to say naught of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. While they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsons are to have any hopes of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. I hate my pants right now. I look like Ronald McDonald. That a capable adventurer like you will be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Nope.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Mizumi, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service is now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. While delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back.
Pray return. The Waking Sands.
There's someone here named Yo-Yo-Yo.
Huggins McGuggins, and then Chalky Dusty is back again. Oh, there's someone in the chat called 44 Skin as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Just saw someone post an ad in the shout chat named Creamy Kitten. Ew. Ew.
Oh, I forgot to hand in the thing to Jandalin. I'll get it at some point. I'm wondering after we do this, if this might be a good place to take a break.
Sure.
Because we've gotten... I know we've not done loads, but it's because it's been so cutscene heavy this time round. But we've been doing it for about nearly 2 hours, so...
Yeah.
Oh, Finn's just prolonged stream, so that's not happening now.
Oh, okay.
No break, okay.
Said nope. All right, is it my turn now?
Yeah, Minfilia, you want it? Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
We just got a raid. Jalmok, welcome in. How you doing? Texas, thank you for coming in. Snow, welcome in. Jalmok, yourself, of course, welcome in. Let me just, 2 seconds. Let me just shout out. Jalmok, go. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work. Why is it not working? Is my shout out broken? 'Twould not be good, my lord, if it was broken. I got rid of it by accident. Oh my gosh, I got rid of the 1 second. Hold up. Have I got 1 second? Let me see if it's working on the other one. Have I ruined it? It's not a stream. It's not a stream. It's not all broken. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Let me try again. Why is it not working? What have I done? What has he done, chat? I'm very sorry. It's not working. Apologies. Jalak, what have you been up to? I'm seeing it saying co-working and studying. So what have you been co-working or studying on? Also, apologies, guys. Just as a Gigita is my partner. Gigita, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Gigita's Deathloop. So I think when I raided into you, Jalmok, they were in chat as well. Yeah. So to let you guys in on sort of what we were doing. I'm a variety streamer. I'm Peralta, variety streamer. Play loads of games. Star Wars, Final Fantasy XIV. Love my MMOs. Marvel fan as well. So any of that type of stuff, you like that type of stuff, you're in good stead here. What we're doing currently is we're going through Final Fantasy XIV. We've played it for ages, but we're going through and documenting it all. Sort of similar to what I was doing with Star Wars, The Old Republic, but here we're doing it with 14, and the idea is to get ready for Evercold when Evercold's coming out, so we can play that on stream. So yeah, video editing, thumbnails, and testing Switch 2 stuff for next month. Busy. Do you know what? I totally get it. Next month is going to be crazy too. I mean, even the end of this month, you've got like Zero Company, and then next month is Wolverine, and like there's some other games coming out. There's the Mafia DLC soon, which I want to do as well. And then like Pocopia just released stuff, and like, oh, it's God, there's so much. But yeah, so I've played Final Fantasy XIV since 2.0, so like Realm Reborn launch, and then Gigita, you've played since the beginning of Endwalker.
Yeah, like right after it dropped.
Right after it dropped, yeah. So we've both played for a decent chunk of time. We actually met through 14. So this is like our game. So we're also doing, and I know Jalmark, you do a little bit of this as well, where necessary, but we're also doing like a little bit of voice acting but we're kind of going back and forth. So Gigita, Paprika, Deathloop, however you want to call them, because they have a million different names on a million different platforms, and I will always jab at that, is doing certain characters, and I'm doing certain other characters. So if you guys like that type of stuff as well, we're having a little bit of a laugh with that as well. So again, Jalmark, thank you so much for coming in. I would love to see your video edits and stuff. I should jump in your Discord at some point and have a look and just have a look around. So I will do that. I'm going to remind myself to do that at some point. To be fair, I catch your streams every so often, so I'm sure I'll remember at some point. But just to have a look around, and it's always nice to see how other people are doing stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, thumbnails are hard. Thumbnails are very hard. Kagita, what was I like the other night with a thumbnail?
Oh my god.
I was tearing my hair out. I wanted it to look perfect, and it wasn't looking perfect, and it was horrendous. I was really upset. I had to go away for like, what was it, like 15 minutes or something like that. I had to just leave. Because it was like, I was like, nah, I'm very bad at that type of stuff. I like want it done now, and if it's not done now, I give up. Not give up, but like I'm annoyed, and I don't want to. I basically think life's not worth living for like 15 minutes, and then I get myself put back together. Jamlock, if you need to go and take care of yourself after stream, obviously totally understand. Again, everyone who's come in with the raid, thank you so much for being here. If you want to stick around, that's totally great. That's amazing. If you don't, that's fine too. No worries at all. We're going to continue on. Gigita, it is your line.
Okay, I'll start. Just to clarify, I am not a voice actor.
I'm not either.
But I'll do my best. Now it feels very... Welcome back, Mizumi. Were the Grand Company leaders' words as illuminating as you had hoped? Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Mizumi. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. And that's it. We complete the quest.
So, right. Do you want to roll for it, or do you just want to pick? Oh, we've got a separate cutscene here.
Yeah.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother,
those cups look horrendous.
Are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
That's definitely some wriggle. It is. It is.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisae, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Okay, Alisae. That's probably the first in-character thing she's done.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I really hate this version of Alpha and Alphinaud. I hate the both of them in this.
They seem like they're just plotting.
My lady, we are to escort
They
you.
do seem like bad people during this.
Right? It's like the voice just sounds very like
The burden of this
sinister.
fate,
Yeah.
Dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I mean, do we need to have the same Grand
We
Company?
don't need to have
'Cause
it, but I just think it would be cooler if we did do it. So if you want to pick,
who are you? No,
I'm
who
not
are you
bothered.
leaning
I'm
towards?
genuinely not bothered. So what I'm saying is, if you would like to pick one, I'll just go with you. Otherwise, we can roll for it if you want to. But I think you want the flames, right?
Well, okay, so we'll do one one for serpent, one for flame, and one for storm officer, right? So do a dice 3.
But I'm saying if you want certain gear, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
So we're
You
gonna
sure?
go flame, yeah?
Okay. All right.
Just because it keeps like cutscenes again similar.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Relbound's words kindled a fire within you on the immortal flames. Excellent. I fear that the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion of us. It gladdens me to see that this isn't the case. But before we can count you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. Please proceed to the Hall of Flames on Uldar's merchant strip and identify yourself to the personnel officer. I will notify him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Right, I know we've got that quest to do, but I'm wondering if it's maybe good to stop here. Oh, we can't. Because we've got to continue on a little bit because of Finn's redeem. Damn you, Finn.
I forgot about that.
Damn you, Finn. So let's continue on and we'll go get this quest done at the very least. Because I think that redeems for an extra 10 minutes. So we would have stopped there. So we'll continue on for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Are you outside?
I'm in Ulda.
Oh, you already left me. I see.
It's like 100.
I've got the measure of you. I've got the measure of you now, Gigita.
Wow, okay.
Level 36 now, by the way.
Ew, good lord.
Every time I see your name, the Quan makes me think of like Quan, as in like the substitute meat brand. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
So there's a brand in the UK, I don't know if it's elsewhere too, where it's like that, Quorn.
Oh.
And it's like obviously plant-based, like mushroom or whatever it is, but like a plant-based meat substitute. There's some of the stuff's nice actually, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do?
Yeah, sure. What brings you to the Hall of Flames this morning, adventurer? Oh, okay.
Just go to the top one.
My name is Mizumi Kwan. I believe you're expecting me. I thought as much. You are just as our man. Oh, I thought she was calling
it was weird.
You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. It is an honor to meet you, madam. Now, in order to formalize your...
Sir! I'll do
that's
the
you.
private,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Speak, private.
Imperial, sir. They've fired on High Wind Skyway's airship. Scouts say she's coming down to the west near Horizon Edge.
Bloody hells! Of all the times for this to happen. Zumi, there's no time for formalities. The immortal flames need your help now. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Amalja, and we have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to the ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now go!
When you said do not come, I just thought of Kamala. Do not come.
Kamala. Okay, head to Horizon's Edge.
Oh, well, we might as well teleport there, because it's the... Oh, you're teleporting. Great. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. An avocado. Okay.
Rishabakadu.
I've not heard that in ages.
Still don't have a fucking chocobo yet.
Yeah, but this is after this quest.
I know.
We're nearly there.
See, this is why we can't stop the thing yet. We have to get the...
Oh, we gotta go our
Chocobo.
own way.
Oh, here we go.
We can still do the cutscene together though, if we are sensible.
Okay.
Oh, Big's a Wedge.
you gonna do the crewman?
But that's Biggs, isn't it? Yeah. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. All my voices are just the same, by the way. They're like three on rotation.
Okay, so are mine.
They only ran two whole feet. The Immortal Flames sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? Don't even have a uniform.
I'll do these people.
Yeah, you can do.
Are you all right, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Mizumi Kwon, yes? Glad to have you with us. And then they walk away. How can he see when he's got a visor covering his face?
Well, he still has holes in it.
No.
Yes, that's
He
literally.
can't see. He's blind.
Right, okay. I've not seen a craft of this design before. That traitor Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes.
They mean to take the ship back to Castro Meridianum, along with your friend. Sorry, that was bad delivery.
Along with your friend. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree.
It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing.
Wonder where he is.
After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. She was soaring. She really was. So those bastard blasted. I'm on loop. Bastards blasted her out of the sky. I got really tongue-tied in that one.
I kind of want a buffalo blast now.
that means nothing to me, but there you go. This is you.
We attack on my command. Kill them quickly and save the Lalafell, if possible.
Wow. You added some disdain in that line.
Is that clear, Mizumi? Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge!
Okay, I'll show them what comes to those who play with fire, with water and stone and air.
Yeah.
We're under attack! To arms!
Yeah!
And then you get flashbanged. This damn Decurion, die already. I forgot to summon in that Vanguard. I forgot about that. Okay. Are you done with this?
Oh no.
I always read that as cement drill, even though it's Cermet drill. which I don't even know what that means, but you know.
He's fucking running away.
He literally just did the same thing. How are we at the exact same point like that? Like, I know we started at the same time,
God,
but you'd think it would.
Running.
Oh my gosh. He's like the Flash.
He on X Games mode. Oh, look at that. He's running again. Get back here.
You can get to run a third time for me.
I threw my spear as he tried to run away and he died.
You did the
Like,
name all
no.
special.
Oh, your turn.
Is it?
In the cutscene?
Yeah, but look at the name.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
never mind. I saw Biggs and I was like, oh yeah, that's your turn. Biggs!
It was the fact you just went straight into it afterwards. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship.
I gotta do a high pitched voice now. That was a close one.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Oh my god.
Too damn close. So how's she look anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss.
I love it. Keep
We
going.
can rig enough thrust for the main propeller to get us airborne.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
The Imperials will come looking for
Yeah,
their
just pause a
scouts,
sec.
but we
Just
can.
pause a sec. Nate has requested you do your Batman voice. So do you want to do it with the Flame Lieutenant?
By Batman voice.
It's the one where you go deep. That's what Nate's asking for.
Okay. All right. I had to practice it real quick. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. Did that come through on the mic?
Yeah, it did, but I don't think that was too bad actually. Just
Was it?
Yeah, it was okay. For you, for obviously,
It was okay for you.
For what you were working with, is let's put it that way. That was actually better than I expected. Yeah.
You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. Oh my god, is this
You can
hard
go back to
do?
normal now. That's fine.
You're not quite one of us yet.
Wow, that's a bit of racism if I've ever seen it.
Oh my god. Though anyone who's seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. I actually feel like the delivery I keep doing sounds more like Kingpin.
Why was I going to do? I wasn't going to do Kingpin there. I was going to do Obadiah Stane.
Oh my
Tony
god.
Stark built this in a cave with a bunch of scraps. That's what I thought.
Here we go.
But the other version was obviously what you were saying was when I was a boy.
When I was a boy, my father took me to a parade. Sorry.
All I could think was, you embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. I just want to say sorry, for calling an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hasn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I mean, you're a dead friend. We both are. I think he's changed. He was a little bit lower before. He's changed. Oh, sorry. Wedge!
Thank you. We're very grateful.
I genuinely am in love with this.
Oh god.
I think this is maybe the best thing we've ever done. I think this is genuinely the best.
These voices.
That's the whole point, though. Like, not being able to do them is like, I keep getting told this when I'm doing the for Pocopia. People keep saying if it's bad prot, that's okay. That's the point. I'm just going to head back. Oh, have you teleported or not? Should we head back to the Hall of Flames, finish that off, and then we can go from there?
I thought you said something different, and I was like, whoa, that's.
Are you trying to imply I am filth? That's Pocopia, Nate. There's no voice picker for this because we're trying to get it as close to the actual characters because they are all voiced. But I think
Well, this is
Gigita,
gonna be funny when you hear what Wedge sounds.
I think Gigita could do Mickey Mouse. I do think.
I could pull off a Mickey Mouse impersonation.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yay! But not a Batman. Okay.
You were decent. It was okay.
It was
For
okay.
what you were working with. This is
me,
you as
isn't
well.
it?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mizumi. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you to the Immortal Flames? Can you imagine just being like, never mind.
Nah.
Like, F this.
We'll pick up the next quest and then we'll go from there. We'll, like, stop there.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready, Mizumi? Then let us begin. Mizumi Kwon, you stand poised to enter a sacred trust. The flames of Ul'dah burn bright, casting light where there is dark, and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. And at a word from Flame General Robin Alden, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion?
Which one do you want?
I'm gonna pick ...
Okay, sure.
I take it you would rather be judged by your deeds. I respect that. We want a woman of action, not words. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Mizumi Kwon, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private, 3rd class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames. Private. May you fight to the last for coin and country.
Wahoo! Ooh, little salute. My ears perked up and everything.
I know, it's cute.
And there we go. It only took us however long.
Oh, here we go. It's my turn. Can you hear me, Mizumi? This is Memphilia. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Kwon. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Flame of Ul'dah, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Seems your presence is required elsewhere. But before you leave, perhaps you could find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He is not one to see new recruits go into the field unprepared.
Okay. Right. Gigita, thank you for taking the big brunt during that cutscene. That was a lot. Again. I'm sure there'll be somewhere I get a lot. Like I guarantee throughout Heaven's Ward, I'll be doing Estinian and fucking Alphinaud.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Okay,
but
cool.
Chocobo time.
Oh, not just yet, though. That's next time. That's our first quest next time.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Nate's just said I played some E08. Not sure how I feel about it. Feels a bit Call of Duty. Oh, but that's the multiplayer though, Nate, specifically. Yeah. I mean, I know you've played the multiplayer for the other games, so I get that you're comparing it against that anyway. But right. For those watching on Twitch, that is going to be the end tonight because we've done like loads across the day. It's been kind of weird how it's happened because we've had a few crashes throughout the day and stuff, so it's been weird. But for those watching on YouTube, this is another episode of what's it called? Questlog with Gigita here, and Gigita, thank you so much for trying experimenting. I think it worked.
Trying.
I think it worked to kind of talk back and forth. So I'm gonna keep that definitely. Okay. Yeah. So those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and we'll be back for more soon. Hopefully, very soon. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye, guys.